What's up, guys? Winter Kills here, and welcome to, I guess, a discussion video. One of the first of its kind here on the YGO organization, which is, if you didn't know, is a very cool website where you can go to and find all sorts of news about upcoming sets. If there's any leaks or stuff, you'll find that information here. OCG deck list, TCG deck list. I don't really use this too much for videos because I like to do things either on Dueling Network or try to keep things IRL. It's just personal preference for me. But DN has been down lately. It hasn't been down, but with the C&D that was filed on it, I just really have no desire to use the website anymore, unless, of course, you guys want to see the featured archetype series continue with no pictures at all on DN. And again, if you don't know what happened to DN, just go on the website and you'll find out. All the pictures have been removed due to legal issues. Legal issues, not illegal issues. Don't want to be misunderstood. But figured we'd do this for now, just see if things end up getting better over there, if things end up working out the way we want them to. But we're going to be talking about DD Savant Thomas now, and no, in the last duel video I posted, I said it was Thomas Edison, or not Thomas Edison, I said it was Thomas Jefferson, and it's actually named after Thomas Edison. Somebody pointed that out, and I thought it was kind of funny. I said Thomas Jefferson instead of Thomas Edison, obviously being more fit for the name on the card. As we know, he was more of an inventor than anybody who had anything to do with political issues, like we know Thomas Jefferson had to do with, like in the Constitution and all that jargon. But let's talk about the card. It says here that it was revealed in Reggie's new pendulum. One of his new pendulums from his duel with Roger, and I'm assuming those are anime characters. My friend, who I'm always dueling against, or on DN I'm always playing against, he keeps up with the anime a lot. He watches anytime a new episode is released. And apparently the new DDD cards were released. I think 2 Savants. I couldn't find the other one, which I think is named after Nikola Tesla. My brother was informing me on that. I'm pretty sure that's on here somewhere. I just couldn't find it. But we'll talk about Thomas. So basically, it's a level 8 Dark Fiend type Pendulum monster. Effect monster. Has 1800 attack, 2600 defense. It is a Pendulum scale of 6. Its pendulum effect is as follows. You can only use the pendulum effect of DD Savant Thomas once per turn. During your main phase, you can activate this effect. Add to your hand one face-up DD pendulum monster from your extra deck. You can only use this pendulum effect of DD Savant Thomas once per turn. And then its monster effect as follows is you can only use the monster effect of DD Savant Thomas once per turn. You can target one DD card in your pendulum zone. Any battle damage your opponent takes becomes halved for the rest of this turn. Also destroy it, and if you do, special summon in defense one level 8 DDD monster from your deck, but its effects are negated this turn. Very interesting card. I can see this setting up a whole lot of combos. I don't know too much about the OCG stuff, but my brother does, so I'm gonna give you guys at least my best impressions of this card and what I think it'll be used for. I will be playing DDDs when the OCG support is released here finally in Pendulum Domination sometime in July. Believe me, I will be getting up lots of DDD content to you guys because I miss the deck, honestly. Just don't feel like playing TCG version right now because I think the OCG version, as we all know, is far superior with what it can do. This card is actually pretty good. It has the pendulum effect of Lilith, I think, adding stuff back to your hand from various positions, whether it be graveyard or pendulum zone. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it has that similar effect. It is a rather large monster. It's a level 8, 1800 attack, 2600 defense. So, I mean, if you've got a Swirl, Slime, and Grave, I mean, summon out a 2600 defense monster isn't bad. Obviously, you wouldn't want to be doing that, but basically, if it's in the pendulum zone, you can destroy it, and then you can summon out a level 8 DDD monster from your deck. Sure, its effects are negated, and it comes out in defense position, and the battle damage is halved. But again, you could do this main phase too if you really wanted to, and I'm pretty sure there's Abyss Ragnarok. I'm pretty sure has the effect where if you use its pendulum effect, battle damage is halved when you can summon. I think it's anytime a DD is normal summoned. You can special something from your grave while it's in the pendulum scale. and that applies the effect for battle damages have. But I think this has a lot of potential. Like, let's say if you have a Ragnarok on field, and this is in your pendulum zone, you can destroy this and then summon out another level 8 DDD, either another copy of Ragnarok. I'm not sure if Doom King is a level 8 or not, but if he is, there's a target right there you can summon out, and then trigger that Ragnarok effect and summon out another thing from grave. And it also would set up amazing rank 8 plays, not only just for Kali Yuga, but like cards like Felgran and number 38, Hope Harbinger, Titanic Galaxy, which we all know to be a very, very good card. I can see it help setting up synchro plays. It is a level 8, yes, but I could see it setting up synchro plays in the future. I'm sure there's not really that many good 9s in the deck, but I've seen some weird builds of this deck that play cards like Level Eater that have a more fusionist, synchro fusionist aspect to it, trying to make a lot of synchro plays and, you know, go off with cards like Librarian and Formula, which Formula is a very good card in this deck in my opinion. I would play it if I was playing the deck in the OCG variant, and I'm very excited actually to put my build together when the new stuff comes out, because I've got a lot of ideas cooking up in my head of what my build is going to look like. It's probably going to be heavy synchro oriented and fusion oriented, with less, you know, focus on the Xyz. I know a lot of people saying, like, in the past few deck profiles, like, oh, you need to play Caesar, you need to play Wave King. It's like, yeah, they're good cards, but they're not as good as other cards you could play, in my opinion. You may think differently, and that's okay. But I do think this is a pretty decent card. I can see it being played definitely at 3. I don't know. That's up to you guys. I've said my spiel. You guys can go ahead and tell me down in the comment section below what you think. Yeah, because I want to hear what you guys have to say. I know you guys like, most of you people like the DDDs, so, and I do too. I'm a huge fan of the deck, and I want to hear what you guys have to say about this new card, DD Savant Thomas. I do like the artwork. I do like the whole lore behind how they have the savants named after famous physicists, scientists, whatever you want to call them, inventors. Yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's one of the first of its kind. Hopefully this will be the maybe a continuing trend from now on. I'll just hop on here and find something interesting and talk about it, and then get that out to you guys as soon as I possibly can. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. If anyone is interested, I will be streaming on Twitch probably soon after this video goes up, so if you want to come hang out, feel free to. No pressure. I've done a couple streams in the past, as you can see. Probably going to be doing some Dark Souls speedruns if that interests you. If not, that's fine. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, leave your comments and thoughts down in the comment section below on this, what you had to say about this card. I've said what I had to say about it. I think it's going to be a pretty decent card, and like I said, I'm very excited for the new DDD stuff to come out, so I'll stop rambling on there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, Winter Kill is signing out. We'll see you in the next one.